Fast?
Hey, peace y'all. This is the Views from the 7 podcast, man. We late as a motherfucker. But we here. This shit feel weird as a motherfucker, man. We got a skeleton crew in today. Shout out to Skinny and Macho. Shit. We got special guests, man, you know what I mean? But you know how hoes be, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? No, shout out to them, man. They should be here soon. What's up?
What's good?
Do some little catching up before we start. It's been a couple weeks. We've been in some
We was here last week.
No, but we wasn't, you know what I'm saying? We wasn't talking about our shit.
Oh yeah, that's right. You wasn't.
No, I wasn't here last week.
No, but we really wasn't in our shit. You know, that was, it was kind of like.
Oh, that's what I said.
You know, shout out to Hen.
Shout out to him.
What you do for the 4th, man?
Nothing.
You ain't do nothing?
Absolutely
You
nothing.
just protesting?
No, I took a shower, got dressed to get out in the streets, and then started playing a game with my son. And they think I know it's 2:00 in the morning. I had to go to work.
Oh shit, that's dope, man. I ain't mad at it.
It's been at least a good year since we sat and just played the game all night.
What was y'all playing?
2K.
I wish I could do that with my son, man. But he a weirdo.
What you mean here weirdo?
Oh no, man. What's up? He going through a weird phase, man. Oh no.
Hey man,
You know what I'm saying?
vagina talking to me.
He turned into a cap on me, man.
He not be playing D-Tag, is he?
Nigga came in the room today, man, flexing his shoe, his shirt off, man. This hair all down and shit. Nigga, what?
Oh, he Ja Morant.
Bro, I don't know what he on, man.
Like baby Jesus.
But
What do you want? Spit it out.
I tried to, stay in the bed and shit, and man, my kids really wasn't having it, man. So we just went ahead and got a box real quick.
You let the white man convince you to get the fireworks?
Look, man. I had said something about it, man. At this point, my daughter said something real prevalent, man. When she ain't being an asshole like me, she don't talk much, but when she say some shit, and she was just like, you only got one of them, man. And I'm super happy that, I don't even know if I'm super happy. I'm super whatever. That, Juneteenth is at the forefront. Unfortunately, it's in the mainstream now. But that was given to us too.
She lost.
A whole.
The hose is lost. Hold on.
But you said the hose is lost?
Oh man. For a second.
Whole activities. Well, whole tendencies.
Back.
But I gotta talk to you, and you was there and shit. But
See, that's why you shouldn't have just started. You should have waited.
nah, man, you know what I'm saying? I ain't waiting for no hoes.
Yeah. So what? What did she say that was prevalent?
No, she just we only.
Because I wasn't there for that.
You was outside. She was like, we only got one life, and I know we was super on the Juneteenth train, if you want to call it.
Yeah.
We was one of the first to really get on it before it blew up to the mainstream, and then you start, just do a little bit more digging, and it's just as bad.
It's the same. It's definitely the same, if not worse.
And then, we came in here during Juneteenth, and I was mad, right? I was really, really mad because I'm seeing Juneteenth shit all up in Walmart. And
all up in Target.
And then it's just a simple Google to know that the red, black, and green flag was just somehow adopted. The original colors of Juneteenth is red, white, and blue.
Are you serious?
Those are the original colors. So I'm like, oh man, now. And you only supposed to eat red foods. So that's why I was thinking, when Omarion did the weird shit he did, I'm thinking, because he wanted a sage. He wanted them sage niggas. So I'm thinking, Omarion is eating the watermelon because you're only supposed to eat red foods during Juneteenth.
Nigga, what did I leave and come back to? What is going on? What is we doing?
No, because I was telling her, while you was on the whole search, I was telling her that, to me, you know, in the research that I've done, Juneteenth is just as bad, right?
Okay.
Basically, Juneteenth was telling those in the South that they are free.
Yes.
Right?
Not even all of those.
Some of those.
Texas.
But word traveled real late. It was already,
yes.
You know. So, somehow within, you know how we do, because we attempt to take whatever is ours, you know. The red, black, and green got adopted.
Okay.
But the original colors of Juneteenth is red, white, and blue. And during Juneteenth, you're only supposed to eat red things.
What's the significance of that?
I don't know. You got to ask them at this point.
It didn't give it didn't give any details about that, because that's kind of.
Let me see.
And then what red foods could you eat?
Watermelon.
Watermelon. What else?
Watermelon, apples, red velvet cake.
Ew. I used to love red velvet cake. I hate it now.
Spaghetti. I don't know how many.
Didn't no slaves have no spaghetti?
I was just saying, I don't know how many slaves eat spaghetti, but it's red. What other red foods is it?
That's the red, black, and green flag, Mike.
He's helping you.
That's the red signifies? The blood shed by
That's
the
the Pan African flag.
Oh.
So it says, most Juneteenth celebrations serve traditional Southern food, but can vary depending on the host region. Barbecue is made red by the smoking of the meat and the addition of a tomato-based barbecue sauce. Then you would have some kind of red drink and watermelon for dessert.
Yeah,
you can kiss my ass.
Up for that. What? I don't want no barbecue and watermelon together.
That's dessert.
I don't want that. I want some cake.
Red velvet cake.
Pound cake.
Red velvet cake.
So I don't know. I really wasn't on my phone for the 4th, but I was looking at shit. And then I seen, of course, something, our people. I'm only going to speak on our people. I do not understand why we feel the need to weaponize every little bit of information we get and use it against other people.
What we talking about specifically?
Like shaming people.
For wearing red, blue, or for celebrating.
For celebrating.
Yeah.
I don't know. Some niggas is perpetually angry. No matter what, you gonna find a reason to be upset about something. Or I'm not walking through life like that, nigga.
And so my feeling is, I honestly used to look at all the families that I knew that didn't celebrate nothing. That's straight weirdos.
The Jehovah's Witnesses.
But I understand now. I don't know of any quote unquote holiday that's not rooted in wickedness.
Christmas?
Come on, fam.
You know wicked about Christmas?
The spirit.
Who?
New Year's Day.
Is that a holiday though?
You off? Yeah, I'm with you on that.
Okay.
True.
All of the holidays that we know of, that's not New Year's. even just out of pure curiosity for me and wifey just was in New Orleans to do the Mardi Gras shit. That's rooted in wickedness.
What's wicked about Mardi Gras? It's titties. Wicked about titties every
That's
year.
mainstream.
Oh, well.
Mainstream Mardi Gras.
Because it leads into what? Ash Wednesday. Some other, I don't.
It's all.
You just got to go look at the shit. I'm not from New Orleans. I don't care that much. I'm just saying.
New Orleans ain't the only.
I just feel like let people do what they want to do.
But it started in Alabama though. It started in Alabama.
Just let people do what they want to do and stop. No one is going to be receptive to what you have to say if you're trying to shame them at the same time. So it's it's almost like religion. Like when somebody finds a new religion, they want to shove it down your throat. but not in a loving way. Like, I'm over here doing this.
Yeah, you
and I'm
sage
learning this
bitches.
and that. What sage bitches?
Just saying the sage bitches
Oh,
is taking over.
well.
The sage and peace bitches is taking over.
Hey,
God damn.
I got a little sage.
Smoke some of that shit.
Stash. But I'm just saying,
You about to switch that crystal deodorant?
no.
No.
No, I can't do that in this Vegas weather.
Sure.
At all. But I just think that, like, it's your approach. Like, you can teach somebody something new without having to make them feel ashamed for what they believe in or what they love to do. Like, a lot of people, when it comes to the 4th of July, it's really all about celebrating family and being around family that you haven't seen in a long time.
Absolutely. You off with pay.
You go to eat, you go to blow some shit up. It has nothing we're not out there like, oh, it's the Independence Day. No.
No,
I've never heard not one black person say that.
Man, I'm so glad George Washington freed us. I've never heard
that.
Yeah, that's weird.
So it's like, why do people act like that's what's going on? That's not what's happening. We do the same shit for Memorial Day, 4th of July, Labor Day, all the holidays. All we doing is eating and chilling. That's it.
And getting paid for it.
That's it.
I don't understand the problem.
Why are you so angry?
The only one
the
only holiday at this point, I can't even say holiday. The only one that I really, really, I couldn't is Thanksgiving. That's the only.
Do we still call it that anymore?
I mean, whatever the fuck you want to call it.
Day now.
Family Day,
Man, fuck that
Friendsgiving.
shit. I can't. Thanksgiving I couldn't do.
You talking about rooted in wickedness. That's some shit.
Thanksgiving is fucked up. Thanksgiving and Kwanzaa is the only two that I would never. I don't give a fuck about
Memorial Day.
Fuck them punk ass candles, huh?
Memorial Day not right. Memorial Day is like
Well, they said black people originate that. The soldiers.
Yeah.
Yeah. Remember the soldiers that passed away.
Oh, shout out to them.
Yeah. Memorial Day Black holiday too. We ain't getting credit for that.
We need all our credit.
I don't really, you know what I'm saying?
Put some red, black, and green on that too.
No, man, they gave us one.
Man,
they got to quit holding the red, black, and green flag out, man.
They gave us one. We got to shut the fuck up now.
They got to quit holding it out, man. But it's just, to me, it's all about information and what people do with it, man. And I remember when we was having this talk before about old boy who did the shooting in Buffalo, and what people do with the information that they come across.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not saying that we gonna go in and shoot people in a store, but the weaponizing of information is getting pretty bad.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And shit. I mean, look at them. Because I still think about that. I still think about that case sometimes, right? I still think about that case sometimes. And after that happened, and when I was telling you, I was reading the shit that he wrote.
Yeah.
And he was talking about the replacement theory, the white replacement theory. And then, you know what I'm saying? It's on, what's his name? Carlson Tucker from Fox News is the one. He was talking about it a lot. He tried to like back away from it after that shit happened. And then you look at the abortion rights, and then the lady coming on saying like, Trump, what he did for the white race. He say the white, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, I can understand why niggas be, not understand, but why motherfuckers be mad about the information that they get when they come across. Mm-hmm. And so, man, we just got to be careful with that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? We just got to be careful. Oh, we got our guest here. What's up?
Dang.
Come on, Mariah Carey.
Yeah, come on. Just you?
No, she's coming.
She coming? Okay.
It wouldn't be right if we were on Color People Day.
I heard that.
Come on, grab a seat. Put your headphones on.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to put my purse. I can't put it on the floor.
Why? What's wrong? Is that a
Bad luck.
Get the fuck out.
It's bad luck for a woman to put her purse on the floor.
So if the purse fake, is it gonna blow up?
Yes. Definitely.
No, it mean you gonna be broke soon or something. It's some kind of.
It means you're gonna be broke.
Yeah.
For the rest of your life.
PPP loans did that. Not a purse on the floor.
They might be making a comeback.
Who put the...
Sign up for one?
What?
PPP loan.
What, the motherfuckers ain't coming back? Shit. You crazy as a motherfucker. If them come back,
You getting one?
I'm getting one.
Yeah.
Shit.
Absolutely.
Nah, I'm good.
I'm pimping views out.
Who's is getting one
Hey,
for sure.
please don't put my name on the LLC.
You coming too? We all going together.
I don't. What? No. Why? Are you not playing? Because them people just gonna not listen. They might.
They
not do
was
today.
playing. A lot of them got forgiven.
They did.
They might not knock on your door today. They might not knock. I read something that said that they extended the time frame
What you mean?
for how long, how long they have to go after these PPP loans. I read something like that today.
I'm mad. I tried to get a PPP loan legit, and I couldn't get one.
Wow, you can get one.
I guess I didn't do it right. I don't know.
Oh man.
So you got to get in touch with the scammers
Man,
and then
what?
just give them your real information.
Too bad.
I'm scared to give a scammer my real
Too
information.
bad. Too bad. But you would have got 10
That was
back.
putting real information online, man. That's the part that scared me, man.
Niggas real
You know what I'm
names
saying?
and
Real
addresses.
niggas, real names, and then shit online. Like, oh man, bitch.
No,
Listen, I remember looking like, I know so-and-so ain't got no damn beauty supply.
Listen, if you was looking at that list, that was people real home addresses. Niggas is making home-based businesses up like nothing.
What a beauty supply? Oh, wow. Okay.
What?
Well, man, hey, man, we got one half of the hoes. We got one half.
we got the full holes all up in here.
Oh
She here?
shit!
No. Oh, yeah.
Oh, you the fool?
Are we the hoes? Oh, I heard that. Yeah, okay.
Man, I wish, man, I got the body for that.
No, I was just going to say about the scammer thing. I was afraid to break up with my scammer because I was like, oh, if I break up with my scammer, he going to scam me.
How scam you have?
You know, revenge scam.
Oh, you gonna put some shit in your name?
Yeah, like, oh, fuck this bitch. I'm going to scam her.
Yeah, I ain't mad at him.
You ever had some shit like that done to you?
Some shit put in my name? No, hell no.
You ain't never? Shit.
You ain't been with a real scammer.
Somebody try to rub my name. Well, you go to jail immediately. No, this nigga ain't ask for no credit.
Nah, you ain't never been. I've been with one, boy. I wouldn't wish that upon nobody.
Like a scammer or like a what's they call them?
A scammer.
A scammer or a booster?
Oh, booster ain't nothing to be afraid of.
Scammer.
A scammer is...
A scammer is somebody that's gonna put some shit in your name.
Yeah.
Like,
Nah, I ain't never had none of them.
yeah.
Ain't nobody afraid of no booster, but the scammer.
You want to share your story?
Hell no, though.
Man, I'm listening. You want to hear about this? We want to hear about the scammer.
Hell no.
You don't want to share?
It's camp stories now. Let's hear it.
That's too personal. Niggas be like, oh, I know you talking about this. Boy, look here, man. Hey, look, man. I just,
What you got put in your name?
I'll be the villain.
What you got put in your name?
Huh?
What you got put in your name?
Boy, what didn't I? You know a nigga don't give a fuck when they go to it. They trying to get car insurance and shit.
Oh, shit.
Trying to get car insurance in your name?
Years
Don't
later.
give a fuck, boy. But shout out, man. Shout out to everybody out there, man, winning, man.
Don't you need a nigga like social security number to get some of that shit?
Yeah.
If she got the social security
And she had
number.
your social security number?
How'd that happen?
I ain't never. Hey, dude, he never.
Nah, do you need a? No, I don't think. Do you need
I would tell you some stories.
insurance
We want to hear
for car insurance? I don't think you need a social for car insurance.
Yeah, you do.
Oh shit, damn.
Not even your spouse? You never shared your social with your spouse?
No,
No.
no,
Y'all
hell
didn't have
no.
nothing together?
No, we did not. I got her social security number. She don't know though. She don't watch the show. If she do, she gonna be pissed when she hear this.
This shit, it ain't no point in having these bitches social security number. You can't get nothing, nigga. Actually, not. Credit, no credit. Can't get no credit card. Can't get nothing. You know these bitches be having like 400, 410.
So you say you got some scammer stories.
No, I don't have anything.
Oh, this is the wrong place then. You gotta have something if you're gonna be here. You gotta have something.
Oh, maybe have a friend.
Okay. Tell us about your friend.
No, like I had a friend that was like helping her, like, dude, like apply for jobs, and then like he fucked up, and then like she wrote a letter to the boss. That's not really scammer, but
Oh shit.
That's tough.
No, you can't be messing with the place of business.
a love letter. It was warranted. I agree with her wholeheartedly.
Why was it warranted? What did he do?
He like did some terrible shit. So she wrote like,
He cheated? Man, we all cheat.
no, it was beyond that, beyond the spectrum. I was like, high five to the girl, but she wrote like a love letter to the boss.
Yeah,
Nuts,
She broke into his email and wrote a love letter to the boss. So that's pretty.
that's whole shit.
That's all shit. What we doing?
We got a box in. I had a partner, man. I had a partner that was that was giving me his life story, man, and his wife was actually cheating on him with his manager.
What?
And the only reason he knew is because he drove her car and dude's wallet fell out.
She was trying to get him a raise. It's all good.
Fuck
Could
that
be.
shit.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck
Could
that
be.
raise, bitch.
A promotion.
Listen, it ain't no her like finding that.
Oh, that's
cheat
all right.
text. That cheat text?
She was trying to get him a promotion. No good deed goes unpunished.
The cheat text?
Boy, you never came across that cheat text? It's funny, that text when you find out she cheating.
What do you mean?
What the text say?
Tuh.
Oh, so men do go through women's phones.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. Y'all just be lying.
That shit hurt. Like, oh, that shit hurts.
What the cheat text?
You only get one time. You only get one time. You only get one time.
So-
You get one time. Women are very, very smart. You get one time to go through the phone.
Oh man, you gotta be.
You get one time.
You gotta be ahead of the curve.
After that, there ain't no reason to, because everything's gonna be deleted.
Oh, let me see.
Ain't no reason to. She gonna delete everything.
Yeah, but if you
get that one time.
If you're a better cheater than her, you know how to like circumvent this.
Ain't no man a better cheater than a woman.
Speak for yourself, sweetheart. Speak for yourself.
So
If a man is
What the
cheating,
text say?
we're letting him.
What?
Like, okay, like, because I've discussed this before. Like, men are like, you guys have patterns. You guys adapt to women's patterns. We don't adapt to yours.
I don't give a fuck about no bitch patterns.
You do.
Where's the pussy?
No, but I'm just saying. So if you're cheating, you're adapting to the woman that you're cheating with pattern. So therefore, that's why women know that niggas be cheating. Because y'all change up your pattern. Y'all not acting normal like how you normally act. Like, a bitch can act normal when she's cheating.
No.
Yes.
If you're not paying attention to your
we
woman,
can definitely tell when you breaking up
Yes.
with your side chick. Like,
Definitely. Like,
if you having an attitude for no reason, like, damn, what's wrong with you? What did she do?
and y'all start adapting habits like her. Like,
Where y'all getting this information?
where y'all getting this information from? This sounds flawed.
no, it's true.
No, it's not.
It's so true. Like, didn't you see that, like, one thing that it was like a reel, like, you start putting ketchup on your fries and you ain't never put ketchup on your fries before.
Did you just say the real?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
That's what we basically
this is-
arguing
this
on.
is-
No,
this
I was just using that as an example. I'm just
This is why
saying,
women
like,
right here fucked up TikTok and shit.
no, I'm just saying it's a real because it's real. Like,
Some of that stuff do be true, though.
it do.
Nah,
Yes, it does.
Yes.
because the nigga.
Art imitates life.
Because
That's
the
First of all,
Ketchup
I've
on
heard y'all say on the show that sometimes you be having attitudes when you arguing with the person that you cheating with. I've heard y'all say that before.
Women do
You
too.
ain't never arguing with the person you cheated with, though.
Yeah, you are.
You're not supposed to be.
If y'all breaking it off,
You're right.
now she wants some more time because you haven't been spending as much time as you used to.
Yeah, that's some bullshit.
Niggas beginning.
Now you mad.
The side chick is my fucking like my therapist. You don't argue with the side chick ever in
At
life.
all, for what?
Niggas be getting mad that their side chick get a main nigga. Like,
I don't give a nigga. I be
that's a lie.
boy.
That might
I be
be
having
true.
her.
Exactly.
That's not true at all because I be.
Thank you.
We be
Thank
having her
you.
doing a bunch of shit.
He just said it's true.
That might
I
be
don't
true.
know about
Speak for
You're
yourself.
debunked.
But it depends. Like, is this somebody I'm just fucking on, or is this somebody I'm like dating? Like, do I have two girlfriends? Because this is different. Like, if this is my side chick that I'm just fucking on and spend an occasional day with
So
here.
I don't know what you want to call. Like,
Because there's a difference between
the terms. I don't know. Like, that's up to you.
Okay, but we have to specify which one we talking about. If you talking about somebody I basically am in a relationship with, while I'm in my main relationship, that's something completely different. Like if this is somebody I'm just fucking on, I'm not adopting their patterns. I'm not here long enough to catch your patterns. I'm here.
Where is the pussy?
Please.
I mean, a side chick, to me, like, a side chick should be always a side chick. Like, if you're catching feelings for a side chick, you done fucked up.
You're in a relationship at that point.
Why are you catching relationship feelings with your side bitch? You shouldn't be doing that anyways. But you done
Because
fucked up.
she might understand this just a little bit better.
I understand that, but you already fucked up by catching feelings for your side
She's my
bitch.
homie, lover, friend. How do you not fall in love with her?
You're supposed to keep your side bitch and your
What?
family completely separated.
She is family.
That's where you fuck up. Like, you're just supposed to get in and get out. Like,
I think we because it's the terms. Words mean things.
Words
if it's a bitch that I'm just fucking,
Yeah,
No.
but she started as the bitch you was just fucking.
No, you never graduate from the bitch that you never go from the
That's
bitch
not
that's
true.
just fucking to side chick
Then
ever in life.
So you
That's
plan
not
like,
true.
oh, this is my side chick's gonna be this girl that I'm gonna accumulate feelings for.
a side
No, you
chick
don't
is
plan
a
it.
side chick is
okay,
somebody.
exactly.
A side chick is
he
somebody.
just said you don't plan it.
A side chick is somebody that I would start talking to. No, a side chick is somebody that I would start talking to, and if I wasn't in a relationship, I would be fucking with her. But we can't do that because of our environment and our situations. That's a side chick to me. Now, a bitch that I'm just fucking. You were never graduating from that. No, you're in night school forever
Nice, cool.
and ever.
I'm not disagreeing with that.
But man, we got now
The other one.
we got the Thots in here. They didn't came together like, you know, Captain Planet.
Earth, fire, wind, water.
I'm gonna let y'all introduce yourselves and y'all
We're gonna get
podcast.
hype how we can do it.
and,
Hey.
yeah. Get the people what they
Go
want.
ahead. Yeah, let's go.
You put us on the spot now.
No, you start off, hey, this is Nikki Smalls, aka Kimberly.
Well, you ain't getting no niggas with that.
With Kimberly? And people love Kimberly. You've never seen Kimberly, so don't sleep on Kimberly.
Kim sounds better.
I'm Kimberly.
Okay.
It's her AKA.
Yeah, I'm Nikki.
Okay.
Because if you go with Kim, it's like Kardashian.
No.
Kimberly is like, it'll knock you down like 3-4.
I actually like Kimberly.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, well, shit.
Really?
But Nikki's already an AKA.
I can have as many AKAs as I want to.
You right?
Let them know.
Do your shit then.
Let them know.
Well, man, the floor is yours.
AAA is bound to Thot. I'm Nikki Smalls, aka Kimberly.
Yikes.
I love that. I say it with her too. I go,
See?
hey guys, what it
She did
do?
real sexy too. You heard?
Damn it.
Hey guys, this is your girl Sherry. What it do, boo?
Hey.
Sherry, what it do, boo? Okay.
I like that Kimberly. That made my pussy wet.
Ooh.
I thought y'all was Thots and y'all introducing yourself like y'all Funk Flex.
We are Funk Flex.
Oh, okay. All right. I heard that. So, what? Tell the people about your podcast.
Oh my gosh. Obviously, because you haven't watched it, because then that wouldn't be new to you.
I actually
So
have watched a few.
Then you would know we're Funk Flex.
It ain't about me though.
Okay. So we're bound to that. I don't know. Like, you put us on the spot. So we're just, so basically the misconception is Thots are hoes, but that's actually it's a wrong misconception.
Yeah.
Thots are just women who are sexually open. Like,
It's literally.
no, it's not a hoe.
Literally in the acronym for thought, like those hoes over there, like that's the acronym
Yeah,
for thought.
but a Thot is actually a woman who is she is.
Oh, you
what
trying
did it
to
say?
pull a trans move?
No.
You trying to redefine?
No, they're taking the word back. You know how
Oh, that what it is?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
took nigga.
I'm a trans square.
A Thot is a woman who is in charge of her own sexuality. She has as many relationships as she wants or does not want.
Oh.
But the word in play, just so people know, is bound to Thot.
Yeah.
You can take it. It's like a triple entendre. So it's a thought, like a thinker, and a thought. So a lot of people think
That's
that.
two.
And I'm about to tell you the third.
Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt. Go ahead.
Chill out, bruh. So a lot of people think that women or thoughts are dumb. So we also have our own thoughts and opinions. And bound could be boundary. So we could be pushing boundaries. Or you can be bound as bound to a thought.
Yeah.
So there's your third.
Still only count two.
Pose with a Nas mindset. I like
thought,
that.
and thought.
I like
What did he
that.
say?
You right? Hey, I ain't mad at it. Okay. Okay. I'm with you.
Strippers go to college, hoes get knowledge. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Hey, okay.
Hoe walk up to you like, peace, God.
I got these crystals right here.
Okay. How long y'all been doing it? How long has it been?
Like 9 episodes.
9 episodes.
How's it going? The journey.
The
It's
journey,
exciting. It's fun.
it's a lot of work.
Yes, that too.
It's exhilarating. It's challenging.
Exhilarating. That's probably like a 9. That's about an 8.
That's a big. Okay, I see your thoughts coming
That's
out.
That's an 8.6 on the TI scale.
I see your thoughts. Okay,
All right.
I'm with you, Kimberly.
That hoe over there's thinking. Hey. Ow.
So, are y'all like really hoes? Are y'all just like
This bitch ain't no hoe.
I'm booed up. I'm not a hoe.
Are you really?
I like to think, I'm a hoe in the sheets and wife at the house.
No, she's not. She's like the certified lover girl of us all.
Definitely.
Yeah.
y'all catfishing?
No. She's a nasty freak with her dude.
Really? You eat ass?
Hold on, no. Wait a minute.
Well.
I don't take it that far. I have whole thoughts. I mean, it doesn't mean that
But like we said, a hoe is a woman in charge of her sexuality. She might have one dude. She might have.
You just said she was at home.
Right now.
For right now, so she might get out on the streets later.
When she's a single woman, she might be.
So
could have been.
So do you guys just like discuss like past experiences or like what exactly?
So we're women with thoughts. So we push the boundaries of anything that we want to think about. Like, like we are women who a lot of people think, especially with me, like a lot of times people think that I'm out there. I mean, I'm a single woman. I can have sex or not with whoever. But a lot of times people think that I'm stupid. Like, that's the misconception. Like, I've had people tell me, like, oh, you actually think. I'm like, yeah, I think. Yeah.
What?
Yeah, so I'm the thought with the thought. Like, I do think. I do have my own ideas and opinions. And so, therefore, we do talk about sex. We do get stupid, nasty, but also we do think about other things.
Yeah. We talk about important topics.
How do you say? Do you think?
No, like dead ass. My own sister was like, "Is that like?" Because I was talking on like when I had my own TikTok. She's like, "Is that your voice?"
Yeah.
Like my own sister was then she don't because my sister never like talks to me, so she's like, "Yeah, that's you."
What kind of sister?
We're very distanced. Like it's my half sister.
She bruh.
We're the same womb, but different daddies.
What's the opposite of pretty privilege?
Ugly.
No. It's like it's like people don't take you serious because you are pretty. What is that called?
Oh, like a bimbo. Treat like a bimbo.
Not saying you are a bimbo, but that's what it sounds like.
Yeah.
Like they're saying, because why would they think that you don't have any intriguing, thoughts or anything to share? Like,
A lot of times, like I don't like in person. Well, like that.
Solve that bitch.
No, a lot of times I don't get to finish what I want to say because people start to talk.
All right.
Yeah, that's why.
All right. Finish what you got to say.
Exactly. So a lot of times I don't speak a lot. I'm very quiet. I'm actually very introverted.
Yeah.
And I'm a shy person. Mm-hmm. What was that?
No, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Rude. Anyways. So I think that's a lot of it. So they just see me and they are like, oh, she's not educated at all, but it's actually quite the different. But quite the latter.
What was that?
She bruh.
Where's it come from?
She 21 Savage for real.
7.
21.
She 21 from over there.
But that's what I just think it is. But I do. But don't get me wrong. I love talking about sex. That's what gets me excited. It's provocative. It gets the people going.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you can only have that conversation so many times in so many different ways.
I mean, I can talk about other things, but
it's a lot.
It's lucrative. Mm-hmm. Like a lot of people, look at horrible decisions. Like people, they've been going on for years and years. But they have also started talking
exploring
about other
different topics,
experiences and things like
they
that.
fuck like basketball players and shit though, don't they?
Starting out, I think. Yeah.
Oh, well, there you go. That's different.
But sex is such a wide variety of things. When you're talking about sex, you can talk about anything. Like you said, like you can talk about trans community, you can talk about rape, you could talk about abortions. That's all under the genre of sex. Sex doesn't just talk about man, woman, penetration, ass, eating pussy. Like there's so much different things that you can talk about sex. But I mean, we always like to talk about the better things of sex, but sex is a big thing to talk about.
I'm out.
So how did you guys come about? How did the show come about?
The story behind the story, girl, Thot.
I'm
You
over
want me
here.
to tell that
She
story?
can tell the story because she was the creator. She had the idea.
So I didn't know it was an interview. I thought we was gonna chop the shit up, but no, I was playing. But anyways, so the story. So basically, it started off with one of my best friend. Her and I were supposed to do another topic, but it was going to be like black based, like pushing topics of like black issues and things like that. Yeah. But she was kind of fair weather, so we didn't. That fell through, and then I started to bound to Thot by myself. But then I had Sherry as my first guest, and we her and I known each other for a while, 10 years,
a long time,
like 10 years. So we vibed. It was like, oh, this is a good vibe, and then it was like history from there. We was like, let's do it together, and that's it. How did you guys start?
Yeah, we've been doing this for a long time. Our listeners aren't even here for that, but we just introducing our listeners to y'all.
Yeah.
You know
So
what I
if
mean?
they can check y'all out, see what your show's about, a little history on y'all.
Yeah.
I'm very modest. That's why I don't like to mention.
We're just getting started, so you guys check us out and tune in, like figure it out.
Absolutely.
But what were we talking about before that? Wasn't we starting a different conversation?
Ivan?
We were always talking about the text when she walked in. Yeah, she was.
Yeah, what the text say? Did she say?
It's like the nigga was like, cause she was gone. She was at her sister's house like the weekend before. She was at her sister's house.
She was really with the nigga?
No, but she, like the nigga sent her a message and it was like, well, she gonna kill me if she ever see this shit. Nigga was like, what you doing? She was like, no, my sister's house, whatever. She was like, he was like, I'm horny. She was like, you want me to come fix that? I said, this bitch. This bitch. Oh my God.
How did your heart feel?
Boy, that motherfucker was hummingbird wings. Had hummingbird heart. Actually, that was a tough day.
Was you at work?
No, so we used to share a car. So I would go to work in the morning, come home on my break, and then take her and my daughter to work.
Yeah.
And then go back to work. And so I came home to get her, and she left her phone on the bed. And the phone wasn't locked. This was a while ago, so the phone wasn't locked. And I saw that she left the phone on the bed, and I could have gave it to her, but I said, her energy was different. Her pattern had changed.
Yeah.
Right? Mm-hmm. So I pay attention to patterns too. Me pay attention to patterns too. So I'm like, her energy's been different. Her patterns are not the same. The way she moves with her phone. Like, it used to be like she could leave her phone and go in the other room and do whatever. And like all of a sudden now, every time she leave her phone in the room, what she was used to doing, she'd hurry up and come back and get it. Or, you know what I'm saying? Just the way her angle, her body, the way she would hold the phone, like the angle was different. Like little shit. Little shit. Like when phone calls come in, you turn that volume down. So it's like, okay. So again, the patterns have changed. So I'm like, okay, something's going on in that phone. I don't know what, but something's going on.
Can I ask you a thought question?
Sure.
Was the sex different?
Okay, so what happened was, boy, please don't watch this episode. So what happened?
It's over now. Y'all done moved past it. Y'all done grew and all that.
Oh, y'all still together?
Not, huh?
Y'all still together?
No, we're not still together.
Then it don't matter.
Yeah, kind of. So what happened was,
Super personal.
we got married right as she had just had our daughter, our oldest. And so we got married right as the 6 weeks was about to end. 6 weeks of her healing.
Oh, so, she ain't even healed.
So I no, that's what I'm saying. That's when we got married. So I didn't understand that having this child had changed her body. It had changed her hormones. It changed everything about her sex. Like, so I didn't know that at the time. So yeah, the sex was different, but it was like as a result of having our daughter, like everything was different. You know what I mean? So yeah, the sex was different. I don't know if it had anything to do with
that. Or the daughter.
Yeah, but yeah. So as soon as she had our daughter, the sex was different. So
you know what hurts?
Different how though? Like, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, but different how?
Okay, so like prior to like she could come and keep going. Like now, when she came, it was painful. Like she had to stop. When she came, so now sex became a race. Either both of us not coming tonight. And in my own self interest, I'm always gonna try to beat you to the finish line. Well, if you get there first, cool, another problem. You know, you won tonight, bravo to you.
Yeah.
But in my own, you know what I'm saying? So that was completely different. Like how often she wanted to have sex.
Well, you wasn't eating the pussy till she came, and then you came.
Wait, what happened?
Selfish ass motherfucker.
No, because please don't watch this episode. Okay. So I've always been a giver. I've always been willing to give, but I want to receive as well. Mm-hmm. And so she's never been like really a giver. She had like a period in our relationship where she was, but she's never really been like giver. She's never really been that. So it will be times where she'd be like, I don't want you to do me because I know I'm not going to do you in return.
But if you knew that you was going to penetrate and come, then why don't you just do her, then penetrate and come and call it a day?
Because I'm not getting my dick sucked. Like, what do we do?
And I'm turned off now that you said
but
that.
But you're coming though.
What? Not all the time. Sometimes she came first.
But like but you should have made her come by eating her pussy, and then
so
you
what?
fuck her.
So what if I make her come by eating her pussy, and then she come again, and then I'm not getting my dick sucked, and I'm not getting no penetration?
So I have tons of questions now about that. like, I mean, I know sex is not everything. I know, but like, how do you evolve into a relationship like that? Like, how does a relationship evolve into something so serious and somebody so selfish?
Like I said, this was I didn't understand that her body had changed as far as the frequency.
No, but like, when did she become selfish though? Like, how far into
as
the
far as not giving head, she never really was a head giver.
Okay, so how do you fall in love with somebody like that? Like, I'd be like, oh no, like you got to go, baby.
Because you had other people for that.
No, but like, that's crazy. Like, if I gotta go out in the gate of the relationship, then sweetie, you're not, like, those are red flags. Like, you're not the one for me. Like, our like wants and needs don't match.
Kinda, but not really. I guess I'm not the type of person to put all of the weight of a relationship on how good the sex is.
Yeah, but now you're sacrificing your relationship and yourself, because now you've already set yourself up to go out and seek that.
Maybe.
So you're setting yourself up to fail.
In my 20s, yeah. In my 30s, no. Like now, okay. So I do need to know that this is going to be something that's consistent. But like in my 20s, it's like, I'm not tripping, because what you won't do, she will, and she will, and she will, and she will.
Okay, in your 20s, you're not thinking like that. Okay, but now you're better. Now you know that if you're not aligned, like sexually, mentally, spiritually,
not necessarily, especially as I'm getting older, because my sex drive isn't the same. So I don't. I definitely don't place the same value on sex as I did before. Like, yes, I want to be sexually satisfied, but I understand now that the amount of time I spend with the person, sex maybe take up 30 minutes a day of that, maybe 2-3 times a week. So do I enjoy your company outside of when you're not naked?
Okay, I understand that, and that's all good and well, but at the same token, we do know that sex is a major part still. So if that person doesn't satisfy you sexually, are you going to seek outside?
Not now, no. Now I just wouldn't get in a relationship with somebody I'm not sexually satisfied.
So that's what I'm saying.
I'm saying the sex was good. It's just I wasn't getting all the sex I wanted and all the aspects of the sex that I wanted.
But now you wouldn't get a relationship with someone who's not sexually aligned
if you're not
with
sucking
you.
dick at this point in time, no. Like,
okay, that's my point.
Your mother should have swallowed you. Like, why are you not sucking dick in 2022?
I agree.
Women. Why are women not sucking dick in 2022? Because some of you niggas might take this.
Niggas not eating pussy too. Like, if yes.
Yeah, we are.
No, I met this nigga and he was like, I don't eat pussy. My mouth is sensitive. Well, nigga, then
his mouth says what you want him to do. I told
the nigga I'm vegan and GMO. Like, nigga, get the fuck out of here.
His mouth sensitive. What you want him to do?
Well, I'm sensitive. Like, get the fuck out of here. Like, nigga, you grown up.
His mouth sensitive.
Okay, well, my pussy's sensitive to niggas who don't eat pussy. Like,
and that's your choice. Like, you can't mess up your pH balance.
Yeah, like, please go somewhere.
So how many women did you have on the side when you found this cheating text? That's not important. I'm just asking because I just want to know, like, how many did you already have on the side when you found that one text?
Oh, yeah, that is important. That is important.
A couple.
And your heart still was beating fast? Like, you wasn't like, oh, shit, I'm already fucking somebody else.
You don't. Listen, You don't never want to lose your main. I don't give a fuck what you're talking about. You don't ever want to lose your main. And this ain't just my main chick. This is my wife. This is the mother of my child. Like, I don't want to lose her.
But you're cheating on her already.
You're not, but like, you understand you're not doing everything sexually that I need you. You knew that when we got married. You knew that when we got in a relationship. Like,
but you knew that too.
I did. And also you understood that you're not the only woman I'm dealing with. I didn't put it in your face, but like, it was a point where she told me, I need you to go out and cheat on me because I can tell the difference when you're not cheating. When you're being faithful to me, your energy is different. Like when you come home,
you was being mean.
Yeah, but you know why I'm being mean. And every so often she'd be like, okay, I need to see you in the bedroom. Like I know we haven't been having sex. Let me see you in the bedroom because you in here tripping. So she knew and she told me that to my face. Like I need you to go get one off from somewhere because you tripping.
From somewhere, not from me. Somewhere.
Go get you one off.
You wasn't supposed to go and just do it. You supposed to be like, no, I want you.
No, I probably said that.
So why don't?
And then I went in the bathroom.
If she was happy with that, why don't you just get in a polygamy like relationship?
She wasn't happy with it.
But she told. I mean, like if she told you,
but she understood. Like she know. Like I'm not doing everything I'm supposed to do, and I know he hasn't let these other women go. Like she went through my phone.
Yeah, so you should have just got another bitch in the house. Maybe she would have been happy with another bitch.
But
maybe polygamy wasn't a thing then.
But that's what I was gonna say. Like if this was in the 20s, when you were in your 20s, it wasn't on the forefront like that.
And I want to be monogamous. I want to be. I always have wanted to be monogamous.
To this day,
absolutely. I want to be monogamous.
No, you don't.
Yeah,
I 100% do.
You always say that, but
I do.
You're like an avid cheater. So how do you want to be monogamous?
The last relationship I was in, I didn't cheat. That was the most faithfulest 5 months I ever had.
5 months. All right. That laugh that he's doing over there does not. That's something
niggas
else.
Be like, that's my friend.
Like what is like?
Whole time your friend.
No, that you mess with. Come on,
but cheating
we
like
have history.
Like like you didn't cheat in the aspect of what? Like
what do you mean? I didn't cheat emotionally.
But you was fucking on other bitches
from time to time.
That's cheating, my friend.
Physically, you have my heart.
He's a ratchet ass nigga.
I left my heart here.
You're a thought.
I took my keys, my penis, and we went over there. But
You're a thought.
My heart stayed here.
You want to be a host on the show because you a thought, nigga.
No, I'm not.
Definitely.
No, I'm not. Why I gotta be a thought?
That hoe over there.
Oh, listen. But if you understand that you're not doing everything that you're supposed to,
then get the fuck out the relationship.
No, I'm not doing that. I want my cake.
Because you a selfish ass motherfucker.
Maybe.
That's that shit I don't like.
I was in my 20s.
Okay, but now your 5 months relationship?
Oh no, that's been done. That's dead.
But I'm saying, with your 5 months relationship, you was cheating?
No.
Physically?
No.
Mentally?
I wasn't.
I could have swore you were in my DMs.
Not then.
I'm kidding.
Not then. Later, that came after. Not then. I was good then.
That one picture you sent me. No kidding.
What is happening? What you got over here? I think you done fell asleep.
I feel like I'm on Twitter.
Oh shit! Okay,
but
get back to the show.
I want to say, man, we got to do away with the polygamy word. I think only white Mormons are into that.
That's a lie.
Polygamy is being married to 2 women.
No.
Or more.
Yeah, Muslims are into polygamy, and there is a lot of there are a lot of black Muslims into polygamy. Like I don't know where you got that.
Here.
No.
Mormons are more to the forefront.
Maybe in the West Coast, but not in the East Coast. There's a lot of.
I can only speak for my
brother Polite.
Don't nobody give a fuck about that scammer.
Okay, I don't care what you're saying. You don't give a fuck, but he's a polygamist, and that's a black man.
You know, he's a scammer. It's okay.
In Africa, don't they practice?
I'm saying here in the forefront.
But you're saying that's a white Mormon thing. That's not true, though. That is
a white Mormon.
No, it's not. Just because you're saying that you're seeing that, but that's not even where it originated from. And Mormon is a brand new religion.
Mormon is a what?
It's a brand new religion compared to Muslim. Muslims been around way longer than Mormons. And Muslims been practicing polygamy way more before Mormons, because John Smith is who discovered the Book of Mormon. So Muslims been practicing polygamy way before.
What's the correlation?
Because you're saying that's a white Muslim practice. It's not. I mean, you're saying that's a white Mormon practice. It's not, because Muslims been doing it way longer.
But you just said before you started, maybe on the West Coast.
No, because maybe on the West Coast, that's what you're.
The West
yeah,
Coast,
but maybe that's what you're correlating it to. Is what I'm saying.
I can't speak for everybody.
But I'm saying you're saying that because maybe that's what you're correlating it to. But it's not true.
I can't speak for everybody.
You don't have to speak for everybody, but for you to say that.
I'm saying on the West Coast where I'm at.
But you're saying to do away with it.
It's more so a Mormon thing.
It's not though. It's not.
They're known to practice.
And so are Muslims.
Polygamy at a.
And so are Muslims.
Large capacity.
And so are Muslims.
Muslims, if you're happy.
Okay. Yes. Very much.
God damn, Muslims.
I am happy now. Thank you. Appreciate
Jesus.
it. Shout out to the Muslim. No, I'm just.
Oh, okay.
I'm aware of the Muslim community, but.
Oh, okay.
I think we all are in here.
Okay, then you would know the Muslim community. So.
I'm on the West Coast. This is my show. This is what we're doing.
Okay.
On the West Coast, where I'm at, because Utah is right next door, it is known that polygamy is a huge thing out there. It's huge. They be having 15, 16, upwards to a bunch of wives. That is a fact. That is not an opinion. That is a fact. I'm on the West Coast. I'm in Vegas. Utah is right next door.
Okay, so
what I'm saying is a lot of our community like to use the polygamy word because they are not associated or they don't know about the other polys. Polygamy is being married to 2 fucking women. You can slang dick to 2 women, but there are not many that can handle the emotional capacity of 2 women in the same fucking household.
That's true.
Not even you can go 2, 4, 6. We fucking go crazy. So I think because of keywords and social media, we became so addicted to just that word. And that's not, the reality of it isn't, I couldn't do it. Give me a gun right now.
I think people use that because they want to have sex with multiple people. Like, they're not really looking at the aspects of, we're trying to build generational wealth and all that. We've discussed this too before,
Yeah, with inflation, man, fuck these hoes.
But they're not on that. Like, it would be a different thing if it was an actual relationship with multiple people. I'm not even going to say just 2 women, because men are not ready to I won't even say allow. They're not ready to be in a relationship with a woman that has a relationship with another man.
That's polyamory, right?
Yeah,
they're not here for that at all. So it's like, it's all about the sexualizing the 2 women. It's not about wealth. It's not about building community. It's none of that. I think
that's a generalization. I think that everybody has their own idea of what it is. So before we make assumptions of what people figure it out or assign what it should be, what is it to each and every person? I can't assume what this man's idea of what he wants polygamy to be, or what, or another man's. Because he might say, I want polygamy for wealth and to have all my children in one home. And then he may say, no, I just want it so I can fuck multiple bitches. But
they're never going to say, I wanted just to fuck multiple bitches, because they're going to romanticize it and make it seem like it's more than what it is. But the root of it in mainstream is so that they can fuck multiple bitches. That's what I've seen.
I think most men and women identify more with, what is it, polymorphs? Polyamorous. Polyamorous, that's crazy. Polyamorous. That's Ivan.
No, it's not.
That is you, bro.
No, it's not.
That is you.
How do you figure that?
You can love multiple people.
Absolutely, I could.
So then why are you saying it's not you?
I'm saying I could. That's not my goal, though. My goal is to be in a monogamous relationship.
Is that because of the Disney effect, the romanticizing of what a relationship looks like?
No, I don't have a desire to share my partner with nobody else, and I want a true partnership where you know, I see people's ideas of what relationships should look like today, and I don't subscribe to hardly any of it. Like, I want a partnership. Like, if I'm washing the dishes, you cooking. If I'm bathing the kids, you doing the homework. Like, I want to be 100% partners with my partner.
Yeah.
So, and I only want to share that with one person. Like, I don't want to have a bunch of, I don't know. It's like having sex with a bunch of people, like, it sound cool, it sound good, and we do it, but that shit ain't.
It's a lot of work.
Yeah, keeping track with a bunch of different people, like you know, I'm starting to, I think more so now later, like starting to feel like there may be credence to the soul ties theory. Like, you know, every time you have sex with somebody, you sharing your soul, you sharing your energy. Like, I don't want to be sharing my energy with a bunch of people no more. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and also like shared life experiences. Like, I want to be able to, you know what I'm saying, share my life experiences with one person. Like, I don't want to look down 30 years from now, I'm talking about, oh, this vacation we had, and oh, that wasn't me, the wrong bitch. Damn, that wasn't you, was it?
Yeah. So, are you sure it wasn't you?
Yeah, I thought that was it, but I guess not. You know what I'm saying?
I like whole ties. I ain't really into soul ties that much.
Whole ties?
Yeah, whole ties. I can't share my personal space with everybody. I'm fucking though, man. That's dick. You know what I'm saying? That when I'm done fucking, it goes back in its shell. You feel me?
Not the turtle.
No, sure. You know, said I got the snip, but it goes back into the, you know what I'm saying, the sleeve, and it is what it is. But I ain't finna, boy. Nah, I ain't soul time. None of these. No. I can't do it because I don't go back. I can't do it.
You don't go back where?
Hell no. Once I get myself, whew.
Once you get one off, you good?
Nah, like the thought of like giving yourself to somebody. I'm against love in the traditional aspect. You know what I mean?
Why is that?
Because I just once I'm there,
I'm there. Why are you so afraid to commit? What's wrong with that?
Oh, trust me, I'm committed. I decided to fuck off. It's gonna get ugly, but
it's cheaper to keep her. Just know that.
Yes, absolutely. But I'm saying,
know that.
But I just
you leave with half?
Hell yeah, all that.
Half?
What
you mean half?
What? And I'm gonna need a raise every year.
You getting a raise every year? What
yes.
you mean?
Every year he get a raise, we get a raise. Yes.
Oh my God.
Hell yeah.
But
you can't just leave in peace?
No. I done invested it. I done gave too much money to this. Oh, hell no.
What?
Hell no.
Me get a raise.
I don't understand.
You heard it?
Fuck that.
That's why, fellas, before you decide.
That's why I don't understand why niggas don't think that women deserve alimony. Like,
for what? What do you deserve alimony for?
You leave with what you came with.
No
what
way.
the fuck?
What do you need alimony for?
Especially if the woman sacrifices her career and
what
her.
do you mean? She work?
No, I'm saying especially.
Who is she?
You work. What do you mean? Say what career does she?
Okay, but did she work to the very most that she wanted to do?
Who want to work more than what they already have
Did
to?
she have kids?
Yeah, she had kids.
Okay, so she sacrificed her life for that.
Body.
What? And you
Life.
deserve it. Okay,
Yes.
so child support. That's what child support comes in.
No, she may have dreams and aspirations. You know how much chunk of life it takes to be a mother and to
Zero.
Okay, if you think so.
What? So you think
Women always like bow down so a man can have his dreams and his aspirations.
all y'all ain't good mothers. Let's start at that motherfucker. All y'all ain't good mothers. Let's start there.
That's what I'm saying. I think too many women get and I'm here for it.
All right.
I love women, especially black women.
Every mother is not a good mother.
I give
yes.
praises due
Right.
because you guys are the only creators that I've ever known. So, but that's where it begins and ends. You bitches can push out kids, but that don't mean y'all are good mothers.
Okay, not every woman's a good mother. Not every person's a good father. But I mean, that's besides the point. We're not talking about every other woman. We're talking about her, and we're talking about us.
So what makes you deserve alimony? Why do you deserve alimony?
Okay, like for instance, like I'm talking about like her. Like let's say she's had her kids. She sacrificed. I'm sure she sacrificed some of her dreams and things, so that way he can do what he wants to do.
Like I ain't sacrificed. Boy,
That's crazy.
That's some entitled bullshit, boy.
So you telling me as a father he didn't sacrifice anything either?
I'm not saying that he didn't, but generally women deserve. Let's just talk about mothers who aren't mothers, good mothers. We're not gonna put bad mothers in this conversation. Okay. So mothers, most of the time when they're married, women are generally, so their husbands can do what they want to do. Generally, we take the step back.
How many husbands do you know that do what they want to do?
This ain't the 60s no more.
It doesn't matter. Most of the time, they step back. First of all, we have to leave. We have to go off of work for maternity leave.
That's 2 months.
It's 2 months out of our life.
You getting a check for it, ain't you?
Not all the time. Not all women get checks for it.
Then who picking up the rest of that bag?
And women.
Me.
Women generally make less than men.
I gotta go get up here. I need some boot cuts, man.
So why?
I need some bell bottoms, man.
With that being the case, why do you deserve a check if we no longer feel like we're romantically and we don't fit as a couple anymore? Why do you deserve a check for that?
I feel like if I'm the one that took the back seat, right? If I'm the one that took the back seat, so that way you can pursue your dreams, your aspirations, then yes, I deserve a check.
Did you help, or did you just took the back seat?
That's helping.
No, that's not.
I helped raise your. Yes, if you don't. So let's say
we raised these kids together. What are you talking about?
Let's say you and I got married. Okay, and I wanted to
listen, if you first of all, if you marry me, it is no alimony coming on my mama.
No, listen.
You cannot get blood from maternal.
Not happening.
What?
Can I pop off?
Yeah, you got $30.
If you and I got married and I said, "Look, I want to be a doctor," and you were like, "Okay, I'm going to." Raise the kids so that way you can go to school, be a doctor. And I became a brain surgeon, right? And I started making all this money. And then I'm like, I'm divorcing you. But you didn't go to school and you didn't do your career because you supported what I wanted to do. Now I'm like, well, fuck you. You don't think that you deserve money because you took the back seat and raised the kids?
No.
That's fucked up.
No.
If these are your aspirations, why did you get married in the first place?
Do.
But that's not the aspirations. I think, my reasoning is not deep at all. I feel like the only way to really hurt a man is to get in his pockets. That's the only.
At least we get some fucking honesty around here.
Like,
you're trying to hurt me.
Yeah,
hurt people.
Because
move on.
Exactly. Because I feel like men, you guys be. Y'all be fine after a breakup. It's like
no, we don't.
No, they don't.
Well, I feel like I'll be all right.
No, we don't.
Y'all, you put on a hell of a...
The way that men work, they be fine. Like that first month, they think they free, and then they realize bitches ain't shit, and then they be hurt, and they be like, I want my bitch back.
No,
but I just
that
feel
first
like
fire selfie, boy. Ooh.
But I just feel like that's the easiest way to make you feel how I feel.
So you don't necessarily want that check because you need this money. You want to hurt.
I want to hurt you, yeah. Okay. And if
I respect the honesty.
And there is some truth to what she's saying as well, as far as like helping. Like what if I put that application in for you? I was the one that kept on submitting the application and making sure your resume
check for the rest of your life for that.
Yeah,
for submitting the application
for 18 years.
Ain't that
for real? Yep, I sure do.
What are we talking about?
I do. We talking about
if I took the back seat and you said no, baby, don't work. I want you to stay home and raise these kids. But I had dreams, but it was an agreement.
Listen, we gotta get some perspective. I'm the wrong nigga. No, if I gotta go to work, you gotta get your ass up and go to work too. Ain't no staying home and taking care of the kids. Fuck them kids and fuck you. What time you clock in? We both want to work out this bitch. Yeah. What you mean?
Okay, so there probably wouldn't be no alimony because you don't have the money to pay alimony.
You started talking.
So there's tax bracket
with you. Yeah, because you ain't got the money to give alimony.
I
nigga.
don't.
Right. So you're in the wrong tax bracket.
Yeah,
Because I feel like if you introduce somebody to a different lifestyle and you met them as a waitress or they didn't have money, if you're introducing me to a different lifestyle, I expect for you to maintain that lifestyle.
Why though? Why can't why can't you unwaitress and go chase your dreams and introduce yourself to that lifestyle and keep that lifestyle going for yourself? Like if you
will with that alimony check.
If you let me chase my dreams and you just sat here and watched and just took care of kids, you wasted your own motherfucking life.
No, if that was the agreement.
Why wasn't you
if that was the agreement?
I was watching your kids.
What do you mean?
Watching the kids.
Give the kids that motherfucking iPad and put on Cocoa Milk and go chase your own fucking dreams.
No, not if that was the agreement.
That sounds like a motherfucking excuse to be lazy as a fuck.
Some men decide they want their wives to be stay-at-home mothers.
Because them niggas want to control you.
Yeah. Okay, so then I can control you. You can pay me that fucking alimony. Like what the fuck?
Some price for everything.
Okay.
For everything.
No, Hey, you right.
Yeah.
Okay, so you control me, so then when we divorce, you can pay me. Like, get the fuck out of here.
Nuts.
Pay up.
So you just gonna live off this alimony check?
If it's good enough, yeah.
If it's good
I mean,
enough.
I'm going to take that money. I'll make my other business endeavors. Yeah. I mean, during the marriage, I'm going to put some in the bag. You know, like I'm going to have my own like private account. I'm not dumb. You know, I'm not.
Okay, so in the course of these divorce proceedings, and I find out you got this whole other account, and I want to check. You won't feel no kind of way? Like, oh, okay, well, she been siphoning money and putting it in this account.
You're not going to find out.
You can find out.
No, you're not going to find out.
Fuck these bitches.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
What orange juice Jones say? I gave you shit you can't pronounce.
That's
okay, and you're going to keep giving me
I can't give you nothing but advice.
That's nuts.
It's on the juice.
I
Okay.
still need to live this lifestyle that you
And the
provided.
thing is,
it's not gonna
the thing
change.
is, a real good man is always going to set you up. Like, don't just give me
Right.
money. Like, you're supposed to like advise me, and you should teach me how to make my own money.
What? That's prostitution.
No, you should like if you keep giving me fish to eat, I'm never gonna be able to feed myself.
So why are you asking for alimony?
That's what I'm saying. Like, especially if you never taught me how to fish. If you kept giving me fish, then you gotta keep giving me fish,
if I had to go learn how to fish for myself, why wouldn't you learn? Why wouldn't
you should have taught me how to fish.
Because if a nigga had this mindset, he'd be a sorry ass nigga.
He'd be a bum ass nigga.
And they out there. They out there.
He'd be so why
fucking fish?
So why are men with this mindset bum ass niggas? But y'all cool. We cool in here.
Who said that they're bum ass niggas?
If a nigga was like, well, my bitch wouldn't, she would became a CNA while I was working at motherfucking
a CNA, my nigga.
At McDonald's.
A CNA.
Or whatever.
A CNA?
RN. She wouldn't became a traveling RN. Let's say that. They make $200 an hour, right?
Okay.
She wouldn't became a traveling RN while I was at home taking care of the motherfucking kids. Do I deserve an alimony check now?
Yeah, if she divorced you.
That's nuts.
And as a woman, I feel like women are okay with paying alimony. Get the fuck out of my face.
Yeah.
Go do you. Like, if I had the money, I'll pay the alimony.
So
go live your life. I'm going to live my life.
The first thing women do
I don't want to
when there's a breakup is they immediately snatch up the kids. And I don't feel like
I ain't snatching up the kids.
I don't feel like they snatch up the
kids
because it's some motherly shit. Them the bags right there.
Not me.
You snatching up the bags. You know what it is. This ain't no motherly shit, bitch. You ain't snatching these kids up because you a good mother.
18 and 25%. Go pack your bags. Let's go.
No, you can keep these
18
kids.
18 and 25. Let's go.
Them bags right there.
No. First of all, when you break down child support, at least for me, I come out of the pocket way more than what I get for child support. Way more than what I get for child support.
Oh, so you wasn't fucking a nigga. You was just scenarioizing about.
No, at all.
That's nuts.
No, I'm
so
just.
So you got the answers to the test, but you ain't putting the motherfuckers on your paper.
What I'm just saying.
Fucking them niggas that bang the vending machine so the coke will fall.
No, what I'm saying is, like, for instance, I'm not, like, if I was to have a kid again, I ain't having no kids. But I'm like, you finna be a single dad because I'm not keeping these kids. I'd rather pay child support and be the weekend mama.
I'm not mad at that.
Like, I'm not fucking give you whatever X amount of money a month and be done with it. No, like, that's cool. Like, and I could shit.
You don't have to drop them off, pick them up, do all this. Like,
What?
it's general child support is not enough. I don't think
it's not
because it's only supposed to could be. Child support is not for you, for the women. I think it is enough for the child, and you're only supposed.
It's not enough for the child.
But you're only supposed to be paying the amount. The time that this child is over there. How much do y'all fucking need for some diapers and some
the
T-Rex
child
t-shirts?
over where though?
And shit like that.
Over where though?
It's not just about that though. You have to think about childcare.
Childcare comes out of child support.
Childcare.
You're talking to a nigga that's been on child support since he was 17. Child support childcare comes out of that.
What the fuck are you talking about? No, it doesn't. Not necessarily. Because when I was paying, like when you're talking to somebody who got.
If a man pays for childcare, that comes out of.
You're talking to someone like when I got child support and
legally
I was
it's
paying,
supposed to.
When I got child support and I was paying child when my child was younger, the child support didn't even pay half of my child care.
Who'd you fucking on? Who'd you have a baby by?
My high school boyfriend.
Oh, okay.
Well,
but I'm just saying.
So you got bad pussy management. Is what it sounds like.
because I hear
She was young.
I hear a lot of women. I hear a lot of women complaining about child support, and I know it's okay and it's fine to complain about it on the internet. But the reality is, they take my income and they take your income.
No, it's 20%.
And you pay the difference.
What?
18
or 19. I think.
And you pay the
19.
difference. You pay the difference. The father pays the difference.
That's 19% of your income. Period.
It depends on how many kids. It's 18%.
Well, then it's like it's 19, then 15, then 12.
What? No, the number goes up. What are you talking about?
It goes down. It depends, and depends on your state to state too.
Well, I'm talking about here in Nevada. It's 18, then 25, then 29.
You know, I'm Google.
Go ahead. I've been to the meetings, baby. You talking to a nigga that fought that battle. I know.
I'm legally bound, baby.
I know.
1 year left.
I know them numbers. 18, then 25, then 29.
My lawyer gonna be at the graduation. That nigga gonna be on the side crying with me. You did it. You did it. Boy, man, it's been a long road, man. Shit.
Ooh, that child support is. Whew. Thankfully, God has been on my side, so I ain't never. I was only for like 6 weeks.
Oh, you mean if you have multiple children with one person?
Yes.
Okay, I was talking about multiple children with different.
Ah, okay, yeah, nah.
Then that's how it goes.
Okay.
But yeah, with multiple children with one person, it goes up. But multiple children, like if the first child gets this.
Yeah, because they can only take so much of your income.
Yeah, but if you have multiple children with multiple women,
Are we talking joint custody or just full custody?
Full custody.
Man, we ain't doing no full. That's out. I'm
talking
talking about joint. On joint, they take the incomes and the father pays the difference when he's with the mom.
Oh, see, no,
That's
I have
what
full
that
custody.
is. Yeah, I don't know. Niggas ain't. It's not hard to get joint custody. If a mom gets full custody, that means that the dad just didn't.
Did he not want to be involved in something?
No, he lives in a different state.
He can still get joint custody though.
Yeah, but he ain't finna get full custody.
So he just didn't want joint custody.
No. Well, he tried, but that's I don't like to put my business out there. But yeah, that's a whole.
Y'all, nigga, I gave up halfway and still got joint. So I mean, it's a taxing mentally. It's fucked up. You know what I mean? Like,
I agree.
Mentally, it's fucked up, and I understand when you go through that. When you go through that process, even though I went through it when I was super, super young, it's a lesson that I'll never forget. And mentally, that process is draining.
Yeah.
And I can understand why fathers begin the process and then be like, I can't do it. Mm-hmm. Sometimes it ain't even about the money. It ain't about the money. It ain't about none of that. It's just that process and then the way they treat you. It's fucked up. It's really fucked up.
I feel like the parents, I don't really agree with the whole child support. Like, I understand why they have it, but I feel like the courts should be the last thing, like the last resort as far as like trying to get, care for your children. I feel like the parents really have to come together and have an agreement.
They have to the mediator and all that stuff.
Yeah,
first.
but I just feel like, if you're having a child with someone, even if you're young, you guys should come to an agreement. The courts should be the last resort. Like the dad is just not involved, not cooperating or anything of that. I just feel like women, that's the first thing they go for.
Well,
when
that's not true.
Because they're trying to hurt you.
But that's not true.
Because they're hurt or whatever.
Already.
But it's just,
time out.
I hate it because I feel like they trap them in.
Let me say this real quick. Even at a job, after 7 years, you're vested, right? If I don't put in 10 years with your ass, I deserve some money.
Wait, no,
and
wait.
That's it.
But this is the thing. Hold on. Let's rewind
yes, I
it.
do. For the kids
Let's rewind.
too.
But I resent that comment because I never put my son's dad on child support, and I wouldn't. To this day, he would have never been on it. He took me to court, and I would have never took him to court. So it's not women who put men on child support.
But
sometimes.
it's sometimes, and this is where reality versus the social aspect gets confused, because the majority of the time it is the dad going to the courts because it gets so bad. But what happens is the dad starts to realize this process is fucked up,
It's a fucked
and then
up process.
backs out. when you brought up mediation, before you go to court, you go to mediation, and you know what happens in mediation? You sit down with your mom. With your child's mother, and you sit down with the counselor. Your child is in the other room on the other side of the glass. You can't go do nothing with him. My child was that's fucked up.
And it's $500 a wop.
As a father, I'm fighting for my child, and my child is on the other side of this glass, and I can't touch him.
And I gotta pay $500 to have a conversation with you.
No, but he's already seen. Well, in my situation, he's already seen his son. But I'm the type of person because I never want to put my son's business out there or his business out there. But with my son's situation, his dad and we broke up, and he moved to California because he did it kind of like out of spite. And then 2 years later, he decided to come back into my
California out of spite is some motherfucker.
That's where he's originally. That's where he's originally from.
Yeah.
So he's basically staying out here because of me, and we break up. So he's going to go back to California. Okay. But he's the help. He's the one that helps me raise or take care of our child. He's helping me, we're doing this whole, babysitting, or not babysitting, but, I go to work, he goes to work type thing. So he leaves and it's just me.
Did he get alimony?
No, I'm saying like when I go to work, he works nights, I work days. Oh, okay. So when when I'm out, no, I ain't got no money to go to alimony, to give him alimony.
I just that entire process, man.
But what I'm saying is that
for the fathers out there.
It just depends on the situation. It's not always the woman. And then in order to even get child support, they have to be like 30, 60 days behind on child support. I just don't understand why it's a problem for men to want to give financial assistance to their child. Like it just is beyond me.
We talked about this the other day. Why when we speaking on father and fatherhood, you mentioned earlier how it's okay for you to be stay at home mom and you there with the kids. But why is father and fatherhood only determined financially? That's the only thing you keep bringing up.
But he lived in California is what I'm saying. My son's dad lived in California. So physically he couldn't be there. And like you and I did, remember on the podcast, you and I discussed, what did I say? I wanted him to be a stay-at-home dad.
Right.
Remember I said that.
You would have worked and I would have dug it out.
Yeah.
Like you would have
exactly.
Shout out to him, and I love you, stay-at-home dad.
Yeah, I would have preferred, because I'm not a domestic person. Right. I would have preferred him to be a stay-at-home dad. But I'm just saying financially, he's not, physically, he's not here to be a physical dad. So yes, I personally could only rely on the financial aspect of it.
In those circumstances, I agree. I feel like that's when child support is necessary. But as far as that, it's just the courts and all that process and all that bullshit. Like, who wants to go through that? It's just
like women during that process. And I think this needs to be said, because women love to throw out their fathers be giving up and shit. It ain't got nothing to do with the woman. All the woman has to do is be vindictive as fuck, show up and respond. That's literally it in that process. The man has to pay. He has to pay for everything. The courts, the paperwork, the man has to pay for it. The man has to sit through the process. When that process starts, it's
whoever's starting the process has to pay.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Whoever's filing it.
But what I'm saying is, oftentimes it is the dad that has to start the process because he's not afforded to see his child because of the mother.
Because of the control. That's
he could have took his baby and dipped.
But a lot of the times
nigga get that phone get the ringing and shit. Amber Alert.
I know somebody personally that just recently went through this, and it was horrific. Like the entire process, he just wanted to be a part of his son's life. Mm-hmm. That's it. The mom went as far as wanting to hyphenate the baby's last name. She didn't want him to have any unsupervised visits. And it's like, why are these, just because we're not together anymore, you're trying to control how I parent my child. So now we do have to get the courts involved. Mm-hmm. And I do have to put myself basically on child support because, like he said, he's paying for filing the paperwork and all of that, the mediation. They're paying for everything because they are fighting for their children. And I think we don't talk about that enough, that a lot of times men will put themselves on child support so that they can see that their kids with a court order and say like, no, bitch, I'm coming to get my baby this day. These are my days. These are my holidays. Because a lot of times moms would be like, oh, no, you're not going to see him. You can't come over here.
Choose
when you
and I mean, in that case, then I say like, definitely put yourself on child support if that's what if that's what it takes.
Sometimes it's their only choice.
Yeah, but then there's a father to be like, oh, well, I can't see my my kid, and I'm like, well, put yourself on child. I know it's taxing. I know.
Why is that the solution though? Why can't we come to a? But
like she said, I agree. Just have an agreement.
Yeah, I agree. I'm saying I 100% agree. Why can't you? But sometimes women won't let you. So then, yes, I agree. If it's that important to you, then do everything you can. If that means putting yourself on child support, it shouldn't have to be that way. Sometimes it is, but it just, when fathers say, "Oh, well, my child's mom won't let me see my baby," then you haven't tried all avenues. That's all I'm saying.
I feel like women have to take take accountability too. Like, don't be vindictive.
I agree.
There's a lot of
together anymore.
Women out there.
I agree.
I have a friend too, and he's a really great father, really great person. And what his baby mom is putting him through is like, it's not even necessary. And that's why I feel the way I feel about child support, and not just him. I know other fathers that are really good fathers, and the shit they have to go through just to see their child on a holiday is fucking ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
And what if I don't have that kind of disposable income to fight for my child continuously for months on end? What if I don't have
where's the legal aid?
Because I know the moderator is like $500 per session. Like I don't know how.
I think there's like a thing like they help out like income wise. There's things.
Why?
It's a bunch of money to file the paperwork.
But I think there's things like Nevada depending on each state, like there's Nevada, you have to get adversaries. You have to talk to people. But I'm just saying, all I'm saying is I agree with you on the women. Women shouldn't do that. I'm 100% of a person that, and we've talked about it before. Right. Children need both parents.
Absolutely.
I 100% agree with that. And I do not believe that children should be in any type of hostile situation where they see their parents fighting. I don't think that should be the case either. But I'm just saying, like, when either parents, whether it be mother or father, I just think that even there's deadbeat mothers who say,
absolutely.
I didn't see my kid. Well, then you didn't put forth all of your effort to see your kid. I'm just saying, like, there shouldn't be any reason to stop you. If you really, really want to see your child, then you should exhaust all avenues is all I'm saying.
It's some deadbeat moms that live in the same house with their kids. So.
But
they collected everything.
But they're afforded. They're afforded that pleasure, and then that's why it's almost disrespectful when women be like, "Oh, well, I deserve alimony."
Like, those women probably are married.
You're sitting on your ass as a mother and a wife. What the fuck you mean? Like a woman can walk into the courtroom and say, "Judge, I'm struggling. I can't pay. Father's not around." They going immediately to do. Driver's license might be taken. They snatching up all that shit. If a father goes into a courtroom and say, "Father, Judge, I cannot afford," he's deemed unfit to be a parent. He is deemed unfit, and he definitely won't get.
We had way different.
Definitely won't get joint custody.
Courthouse then.
You're crazy as fuck.
We did.
I think it's set up to trap the men.
No, Nevada. Nevada is actually father's state, but Nevada's a father's
always
state.
Have to fight extra harder to get any type of custody.
Nevada is one of the more father-friendly states. This is why I ain't never leaving this motherfucker.
For joint, but you gotta have her on video. Doing sherm to even smell full custody. That's not happening. But even before the money, I just feel like when we talk about the village, everybody's a part of the village except the mom. Competitive parenting is a huge thing that seeps into the oil, that's the soil that starts all of this shit. Like, if me and you not together, and you see that I am a better parent from an emotional standpoint, You gonna struggle with that. And you gonna do whatever it needs to be done till you get on the good side. Can't no fucking mom in here say differently.
I can. I've said it before, didn't I say?
Oh my God.
I agree.
Get the if the child sees the father in a better light than the mom, and the mom feels it. Okay.
Did I say fathers are great parents?
Fathers make great parents.
I always said
fathers
that.
Make great parents,
I think you and I had a
with
conversation about this, about fathers being the
screen.
Oh, did I? Oh shit.
Off the mic.
But did I? I've said that to you. I think we've had the conversation that fathers make great. I always say that. I think fathers are actually better.
But fathers feel the same way. Like when they know their kids don't like them and they more side with the
No,
mom.
I think that's actually expected. I think fathers expect their children to side with their mothers.
Too.
No, I don't think like that. Nah. Like they say, oh, mama's boy, but usually like daddy's girl. But I just think fathers, like, even though like my son's dad isn't like around like a lot, like he lives in California. But when I get really heated with my son, I'm like, I'm calling your dad, because his dad can talk to him like in a way that I can't talk to him.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Even though he's not even here, like they just have like that emotional, like, I'm like, talk to your son. Even though he's not here, even though he's been an absent father, like for the most part, like physically, there's that, like that emotional, like matureness that they can understand that I can't, because I get heated. And I just think that fathers they're really good at, like, especially with boys, at least. I don't know because I don't have a daughter, but
daughters too.
Yeah, just connecting. And then like I just see, like for you, like when I seen you take your girls to that little Jamaica stuff, like you're always doing fun things with your daughter.
Absolutely.
Yeah, like you guys just always do fun, like creative things. And I have like a guy I was dating, and he has a daughter. And he always like finds like fun things to do with. I'm like, damn, I wish I could think of fun things to do with my. Like I can't think of like creative things like that.
You know what happens 6 months later? Oh, guess what me and my mommy did? Like, oh, bitch, you wasn't even think. Please don't be watching this episode, please.
It's over for you. It's over for you.
Please don't be watching this episode. Well, yeah, absolutely, they compete. Like, oh, okay. Like things, like even now, like things that used to be between me and my daughter, it's like, oh, me and my mom did this. And when she start.
Really?
That's nuts. Okay.
Or you you consistently putting the father in a position to where he has to be the disciplinary, or he has to put out the fires, or he has to do all of these things. Women do things. Women do things that builds up animosity.
No, but not with my son's dad. Puts out the fires in a good way. Like he doesn't get angry at my son. I mean, my son doesn't get angry at his dad. He's like, okay, like he talks to him like, because my son will already be angry at me because I'm going like thug on him, but his dad talks to him at a calm level, like, what's going on? You know, like, tell me what's going on, like that. So it's like a calm.
How old is your son?
17.
Yeah, that's different. That's how you should. At that point, you're not a disciplinarian no more. I'm talking about like when they're younger. When they're younger, it's usually okay. Dad has to step in when the shit
it was opposite.
I mean, it really depends.
It was opposite.
It really depends on the parent personality. Sometimes the mom is the disciplinary.
I was always the disciplinary. Yeah, I was
really
always
depends.
the go crazy Hulk.
I don't know if unless it was like old school, yeah. Like all my disciplinarians were women, but I don't think I just think women, it's similar to the trendy phases that we're going through on social media. I just think women, I feel like women, when it comes to motherhood, always got to be cast in a positive light.
No, I was never the trendy mom. I was always like, I'm always like with his friends, I'm the mean mom. And I'm I always tell him like, I'm your mother first. I'm not here to be your friend. Like we're not kicking it. Like I'm the mean mom. Like his friends would be like, hi. I'd be like, hi.
Yeah.
They'd be like, damn, your mom's mean as hell. I'm like, yep.
Yeah. I think every household is different though. I mean,
no shit. Grass is green.
You know, like when it comes to the whole disciplinary thing, like when I call onto you in our home, that's after I've already completely lost my shit. And I'm like, I've been yelling at everybody. Like first I started off nice. Can y'all please do this? Can you do that? Then they're ignoring me. They still playing the game. Now I'm in here cussing. Y'all still not really moving. You kind of moving, but you got an attitude. So now I got to go call your dad. Like, because they don't look at you in the same light. You know, they know that their dad is more stern, and that when he asks you to do something, get up and do it. You know, and part of that is my fault, because maybe I haven't been the mean mom, you know, like, and it backfires on me, because it's like, I'll ask them, like, can y'all get up and do this, do that. And then they're like, oh, she just gonna yell for a little while. And
Yeah,
ain't really a big deal.
To the point, bro, I'll be like, I don't want to yell today.
Yeah.
I don't feel like it. But I do have a question. Y'all was talking about Thot shit earlier. You know, you and Ivan was having a nice little back and forth, and I like how you cast your opinions. You start inner and then you go outward, so we can't really get a grasp on what you're talking about, because you can say, I'm not speaking, I'm speaking. You can be like, I'm speaking for myself, and then you be like, I'm speaking for outward. I like how you do that, though. That's a skill. But
Me?
yeah, I like how you do that. That's a true skill. But I often wonder why women don't. Usually the men get the blame. I say this because there are a lot of good men that I know of, and that people know, and that y'all know, that have been ruined by hoes. When the hoe could have simply been like, hey, I got a homegirl that'll treat you right. But your ego say, nah, let my hoe ass fuck this nigga, and then fuck him up. And then it's the revolving door.
We fuck up the nigga?
Yeah, because I think a lot of hoes would tell a nigga up front, like, it is what it is, and
Hell
the nigga, he wants to go for the hoe.
No, you're
They
right.
love the hoes.
No, wait.
They love the hoes.
First of all, niggas love hoes.
They love hoes.
We do.
If a good nigga
He
run
can
into
know she a
a hoe,
hoe and he
You're
still
right.
want to be
no,
with
but
her.
you're right. Because when I meet a good nigga, I'm not finna tell him I'm no hoe. You right. I'm gonna be good.
and instead of ruining him, why don't y'all just be like,
No.
hey, I got a homegirl
No.
that, you know.
So
what I'm
wait,
saying,
are you
that'll
saying
do
like
right?
No, because I like when I meet a good nigga, I have every intentions of it being right.
What's the one with your follow through then?
Because my mind be telling me no, but my body.
Shout out to the kills.
That's nuts.
Yeah, that's fucked up, man.
No, but the
women don't
thing-
never talk about that shit. Like,
No, but the
what I
thing is
mean?
like I'll have every intention, but like
Thing hoe tendencies.
that's the thing. Like I'm like him. Like I love everybody. Like I just like.
so if you came across a real stand-up dude, real stand-up handsome dude,
It kills me because like
You
I
couldn't pass
said I
him off to
wanted
your homegirl
I said I
because you
wanted
knew.
polyandry. Like for me, I would love to love two men. You know, because
going to sex work.
no, I would love to love two men. Like because if
Why is
that
in a
that
relationship.
automatically
Yeah.
associated with
Yeah,
sex work?
be in a
Like, what the
relationship.
fuck?
No,
Love.
meaning like you. We didn't have a few couples in here that found love through that shit. Have we not?
They were already in the industry. What are you talking about?
yeah, like
I mean, find what you got to do. Find the niche and get the fuck out.
no, just like I would like to just love two men, basically. But men, you know, like are not. A lot of men aren't with the shit. You know, they're like, no, like that's I'm not. No, not with it. Yeah,
'cause most
exactly.
women ain't worthy.
No, it's not even about that. It's just like most men. First of all, they think of it as I'm not going to be. First of all, they think that I want them to have sex with each other. That's not even it. That's not even it. Cause that's not it at all. Yeah. And then they're just not with it. So
shit.
But my balance of how I work,
yeah.
like I'm more at peace when I'm loving two men.
Why is that?
Because I have anxiety issues. So like if I'm like focused on one man and only one man, then I'm gonna be like fucked up because I gotta think about what one nigga's doing, where I could just have two niggas and just be like, okay, I fuck whatever he's on, I'm fucking with this nigga. Like
That's nuts.
It's the same
like
thing
skinny.
that you said though. It's the same exact thing that you was just saying. Like
I don't wanna
you're not
love-
getting everything from one person. So.
I don't want to love two women though. I want to love one woman. I want to give my all to one woman.
But how do you control that? Like, that's the part I don't get.
What do you mean?
Like, you keep saying, like, because how do you control if you fall in love with the other girl or not?
Because what if, like, the next time I'm in a monogamous relationship, I'm not gonna be. I'm not like the women.
That shit sounds
the
good
women.
to you.
The women I've had, you know, situations with before. Like y'all gotta understand. Like I'm in a different situation. Like we can't continue doing what we've been doing. Like we can be friends.
No.
We can be friends with limited contact though. Like,
That's wild.
Like limited contact though, like social media type shit.
Would you bring your new woman around those friends that you was having sex with? Oh, that's wild.
Yeah, because
without her knowing, would you tell her? Like we used to have sex?
No. I mean, if she asked, I would be honest. But like, no.
That's one thing I ain't never have in me. And sometimes, you know, I overshare sometimes. I don't give a fuck though. But I can't walk in a room and she not know who I done messed with up in there. I just can't do it.
No, because I
can't do it.
I genuinely be friends with them though.
No.
Like genuinely, we just happen to have sex a couple times. Like, but we're genuinely friends. We moved past that, or we were just, you know, we were curious, and it was nothing. It was nothing like no real. We didn't date. We fucked a couple times.
I gotta show wifey, man. Look at all these unworthy bitches, man.
You ain't never. I have. I for sure have walked somebody into a room and been like, I sure hope she don't come over here being friendly today, because that's not gonna go well. Yeah.
I mean, I've been in a situation like, I remember we went to, I mean, I didn't fuck the dude, but like they were all friends. Like it was so weird because the dude,
you homie hopping?
No, it was weird because the dude that he was. So I met this one nigga and he did. No, never. I ain't even gonna tell the story. It's confusing. It's gonna sound bad. It's not gonna be bad.
No,
but
come on, you bound to start. Come on.
Have you ever fucked one or more in the crew?
I mean, it's a triangle. I get in love trysts. It's not like I'm homie hopping. We all fall in love with each other.
That's correct.
And that's why I'm saying my balance is 2 men. So like, we've had kinder souls with
Dr. Umar and this shit real good. Crazy. A1 sauce all over it.
Like like cousins and
you
best friends.
Extreme homie hopper.
No, we wasn't homie hopping. We've all like.
So y'all talked about this like prior to, like, I want to fuck with you and your cousin.
No, like I'd be with the guy and then like his best friend would be like enthralled with me, and then for some reason like I would feel the connection, the energy would be there, and you can't deny the energy.
You can't.
So you fucked the best friend too.
And then we became. It was an energy. It was an exchange of energy. It wasn't like I'm homie hopping.
So it was a train.
The energies.
A train?
It was a train. Yeah.
No.
Pre-relationship, have you ever messed with more than one in the crew?
I have not. No.
I said she's not the thought.
There's limits. I'm just like, it has to be one. Just one, and that's it. That's all. I might have to move on to a whole different other area, zip code. Nope, I can't do it.
Why?
No, I'm not doing that.
The music crews, they get kind of cool.
You can kiss my ass. You can absolutely kiss my ass. But no.
Okay, here's my thing. Like, sometimes you realize you're with the wrong one.
With the wrong friend.
So you fuck them both though, like
That's
fucking them both at
difficult.
the same time.
No, not at the same time.
I feel like because I didn't walked into I've been fucking with it on a few occasions. Fucked with some chicks, and then you meet their circle and be like, I got the worst bitch.
No, it wouldn't even be like that. It would be like a connection, like a deep connection.
Yeah, I ain't worried about that.
Wait, so so it's not just sex. You actually connecting with these people. Oh yeah, no, that's different.
That's different, right?
know.
And it doesn't happen like all the time. Like I had gotten a connection, and it was like, but then I even tell them like, you have to ask them. Like it's not.
Wait, you send a nigga you fucking to ask his homeboy if he can fuck you too?
Yeah.
Oh, you different. No.
What did he say? Like, how did he respond? He was just like, it's cool.
He's like, whoa. Oh, he was like, I'm going to ask him. Then he said he's going to ask him. Then he told me he asked him, but the guy said he didn't ask him. And then it was just, it got messy between those two. I just left it,
So it was a train and it was your fault.
No, it was my fault.
It sounded like it.
No, because I told him to be a man and ask him.
But why?
But one of them, to this day, he says he asked him. He said, yeah. He said, yeah. And the other guy said he ain't never asked him ever. And I was like, well, what am I supposed to do?
You gotta. I give you your respect because at least she's open and honest about the situation, and she's letting these people know. A lot of hoes just be fucking.
I know fucking hoe.
That's some hoe shit.
It's energy, my nigga.
But she's talking to these people and she's explaining the situation, and that's why I respect her for that.
Yeah, you disrespectable hoes. We know respectable hoes.
So did you confirm with him first that he said yes before you slept with the friend, or you just took his word for it?
I took his word for it.
Oh yeah, you was
because I wasn't talking to the guy anymore.
Oh, okay.
So you, never mind. It's cool. That's nuts. That's nuts. All right.
It's cool. That's nuts.
I don't think I ever felt like I got the wrong friend in the circle. I'm just gonna knock all y'all down.
Yeah, I didn't.
Just give me the whole circle.
That's dick privilege.
Let me get.
Like women can't just be like, you know what? I'm finna just go fuck all of them.
I didn't took down a few
because now you a hoe. Everybody in the town.
But that's what I'm saying. Like,
I done took down a few circles in my day.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, it's a thought. Like,
and then you watch them all fight and shit.
No, I'm
not. They cool. They still be cool and shit. Like, hey.
I'm not finna fight over no pass around.
Temperatures rising.
Fuck that.
You ever walk past one? Like, I'm with this. I can't even see you, but your homegirl in the living room.
No, so that's what the original story is going to tell you about the nigga that I was dealing with. Like, so I had met
roommates.
No, I had met my match. So the another story, this different nigga. Like, I didn't fuck his two homeboys, but his two homeboys tried to talk to me, right? But it didn't work out, and so I ended up dating him, right?
Okay.
But so I ended up dating him.
Which is totally different. If you're talking to somebody, it's totally different. And I feel like a lot of these guys be like, "Oh, I had her." It's like, no, we were talking and didn't work out.
What is the line? What is the line?
Sex.
What is the line? Because I feel like if I got the news, that's the line. We talked.
You got the news.
The nudes.
If I got the nudes.
Oh no, they didn't get the nudes. No, his homeboys didn't get the nudes.
That's the line. You can't send me the nudes and then go to my homeboy.
No, his homeboys didn't get the nudes. Not at all.
And no sex.
No sex.
Okay.
Right.
Not at all.
All right, you get a pass.
Okay, so then.
If you told me how you suck dick, that's the line. That's cross the line.
No.
If you tell me how you suck dick.
Oh, now you make it a no.
Now you moving the goalpost.
Yeah, I'm like,
What do you mean? No, because we gotta.
That's conversation.
Instagram knows how I suck dick.
Just talking is.
No, Twitter knows how I suck dick, so that don't even matter.
Just talking is like, hey, how you doing?
Then I'm
talking on a date.
ASL, that type of shit.
Let me go to Twitter.
Twitter knows how I suck dick. Shit.
Go to Twitter.
I'm talking to everybody on Twitter then.
Shout out to Twitter.
But I'm just saying, like, so anyways, so we walk into the fucking, like, the little kickback together, and the bitch is like, hi, I'm so-and-so. And so I'm like, hi, And so I'm like, okay. So then I'm like chilling. So, and the other dude's like talking to him, but he already knows the two dudes. He already knows that one of the dudes tried to talk to me because he already knows. So the night's over. We're talking. Yeah. He's like, oh, I went to, Atlanta because I was supposed to hook up with a bitch that was like, oh, I'm so-and-so. I was like, oh, that's cool because that nigga was trying to talk to me. So basically, I had met my match. We both like fucked up. Yeah, he was like, oh, this bitch, I was going to fuck this bitch. I was like, whatever, this nigga, sure. But anyways, that was just the story.
Shout out, yeah.
What do you call it? Cliff notes.
Ain't nothing worse than, I think the only thing that comes close to meeting the circle and knowing you got the worst one is like, you in love with a chick, and the chick she cheating on you with, dogging her out.
The chick she cheating on you with?
The chick.
You in love with a chick, and the dude she cheating on you with is dogging her out. That might be the worst.
Mm. But I'm just like being bitch.
I don't even give a fuck about you, bitch, and I'm in love over here.
It happens.
Are you in love? Or are you
I told you
cheating?
to stop letting him go through your phone.
Ooh. Are you in love? Or are you in love and cheating at the same time? Because why do you care?
If what?
I said, are you in love with her? Or are you in love with her and cheating?
Why you got to make a simple equation?
Because that's a good question.
Because it makes a difference.
Why?
Because y'all be cheating and then be being fake hurt. Like, stop being fake hurt.
You could be cheating and
Cut
be
that
real
shit
hurt.
out. You be having several different bitches and then
I can be cheating and still love you with all my heart.
Okay, so
and so can she, I'm sure.
yeah.
So my feelings are really hurt. What you
No,
mean?
y'all say women cheat with emotions.
Men do too.
not
Men do too.
Not all the time.
Men
Sometimes
also.
I'm keep it real. I'm like, dang, he look fine as fuck in them gray sweatpants.
You want some penis?
Shit. I must be ovulating because a nigga feel like fucking Simba on a fucking pro. Like,
So how many random penises you get like on like a 12-month basis, like per year?
no, I don't get much random penis because I'm select. I'm a choosy hoe, like, so I'm not just gonna fuck you because just to be fucking with you. I might go. What do you call that?
Recycle?
Spin the block.
Okay.
But
Like,
like,
hoeing, that's just
no, I said I'm.
refinancing.
I know, like that's what I said. Like, but I be meeting my niggas and I choose them wisely, so that way I know that I'm spinning the block with like
a good choice.
Yes.
Oh, you're not even really hoeing. You out here fake hoeing.
No, I mean, but I'm just saying. So I'll be like, okay, this nigga and this nigga, this nigga. Like, I'm gonna.
So it's just a rotation, basically.
Sometimes, yeah, but I mean, but my new dick finna be fine. Like, like I got my new, like I already planned my new dick already ahead of time. Like I'm already on the prowl. I got my new dick next week coming up.
Nice. That's nice.
You pre-planned dick sometimes.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, like that pussy throb. I'm like, oh, he it. That's how I pick it.
So you say you wifed up. Y'all straight monogamous?
Yes, we are monogamous. We're not there yet. I'm not wifed up, but we're in a relationship. Yeah.
Nice. Nice.
I like to be monogamous. I like to be in love. I love love.
See?
You ain't need no ass though. You can't be in love and not eat no ass.
Only he knows. I'm not gonna deny or confirm, but don't you?
Oh, look at that.
Y'all talk about sex on Bound to Thot. What you mean?
She said she gonna save that for Bound to Thot too.
That's no. I ain't mad at
No,
it.
actually, I'm the only one. I think when we had Saria on the show, I was the only one who has not ate ass. So
No, I haven't ate ass.
Oh, okay, yeah. I
don't-
haven't done that far. We ain't
I
doing
don't eat ass.
that. No.
I get my ass ate.
Yes.
I'm with
That's
you on
like-
that. I can't judge you on that. No.
Not saying that I would never try it with my partner, but I'm just haven't hit that level yet. I'm not
finna eat ass. I'll eat gooch. Like I'm
long y'all been
a
together?
gobble the nuts.
I want to say like a good 7 months.
You ain't eating the ass yet? That's crazy.
They still
So
need
y'all on the yellow, y'all like
niggas
just
shouldn't
started.
want
Y'all
that
like
ass.
just started on the yellow brick road to thotism.
Yeah.
Y'all got a long way to go.
No, I mean we've done some things, but I haven't got there yet. No, maybe put a ring on my finger.
So is that what it take? You got your ring on your finger?
Maybe.
I put a ring on the finger. I need to know what the skills like first.
You getting pegged?
Am I getting pegged? Nah.
You gonna
That's
let?
crazy.
If I allowed myself to get pegged, I would be in a poly relationship right now.
Come on, don't do that. You should have just said no.
No, because I was approached, but like that was the caveat.
But why wouldn't? What's wrong with getting pegged? If you gonna let somebody stick their ass in your ass, like I mean, their tongue in your ass.
It's not the same at all.
It's not the same.
I don't give a fuck how you try to rationalize that. Is not that. It's not.
It's just something in your ass.
No, it ain't. It just ain't just something in your
Okay, can fingers go in your ass?
No. Not mine.
Like, help me understand. Like,
Tongue. That's it.
okay, what fingers?
No. Keep your hands where I can see them.
That's strange.
Or you can, you can be here with it. Because if you coming from up this angle, you here and you here with the balls.
That's strange. How y'all doing a sex pod and y'all got stigmas? How is that strange?
Because, well, I'm saying just like how can we just if things is going in the ass, how come we can't just go all the way?
For what?
The tongue don't go all the way in the ass. The tongue is too soft to go
Depends
all
on
the
how
way
much-
in the ass.
Which
You know
one's
how long
longer?
the ass, the anal is?
Why did you just bring see, that's what I'm saying. Why did you just bring your thumb up there?
I was trying to see which one's longer.
That's crazy. Hey, can tell the people, man, where they can find y'all, man.
Nuts.
Go ahead. That's you. All you.
Oh,
sweetheart.
hey.
Funk Flex, drop a bomb on them. Boom.
You can follow us on our IG page on Bound to Thot, BOUND_2_THOUGHT, or you can email us if you have any thought stories you want to share, or you want us to promote you. You want us to be a guest on your show.
I should do the whole thing.
You can email us at boundtothought, BOUND_THOT @gmail.com.
And then I guess you want us to hit our IGs or
Absolutely.
Or you just
Plug your shit, man, so the people can find y'all.
All right. It's Nikki Smalls. That's Nikki __. No way, I don't even know my IG name. Damn, do y'all know it? Hold up. What is it?
I'll go. You look up yours. I'll go ahead and say mine. So I love to say mine. I'm Mommy Sherry, MAMI SHE 4 R's RRRRI_. So you guys follow me, add me.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Okay. So it's Nikki NIKKI _ Smalls with a Z at the end. That's it.
All right, man.
Young Al Bundy, YUNG_Al_Bundy on Twitter and IG. You can catch me on View 7 Network on YouTube.
You can find me both on IG and Twitter at Shayna_Candy. That's SHAYNA_KANDIIM.
You can follow me on Twitter at
I left your Al alone.
It's okay.
I left your Al alone. I let you have that by yourself.
You can follow me on Twitter at Just Call Me Spence. That's JUS. Call Me Spence, SPENC. Hey man, y'all can catch us. We be a night outside with Rod on Friday.
It's not a night outside with Rod. This is a night with
Bigger
Rod.
and better with Rod on Friday. Nah, I had to get bro back, man. You know I like the spiciness, but I can talk about shit too. You can find the podcast pages on Twitter. You can find the podcast pages on Twitter. You gotta know I'm coming. You gotta know it. Like it's just come on, man. You can follow the podcast pages on Twitter at Views from the 7, on Instagram at Views from the _7, and on Facebook at Views from the 7. Man, we appreciate y'all for fucking with us, man. I know we a day late, but we appreciate it. See y'all next week. We're up out of here. Peace.